There it goes. All right, I'm in Las Vegas. I wasn't able to really get parked in time, but this is Las Vegas, and there's some fireworks. That's probably Caesar's Palace. Don't know if anyone's watching. I just came on real quick. No real, didn't really share this out very well. But here we are, live from Las Vegas. Happy 4th of July, everybody. And from my perspective, here inside my Tesla, out here on Flamingo Avenue or Flamingo Road in Colville. And there's the fireworks show going off as I sit here in traffic. Hey there, Jackie. There's the fireworks. That is the Caesar's Palace fireworks show. There's Kerry C. Hey there. So we'll get you get a Uber's point of view, I guess, of the fireworks show tonight. Hope everybody's having a good 4th of July, wherever you may be. Some of you on the East Coast probably already had your fireworks show. And even the Central Time Zone, you probably already had your fireworks show. Ours is just starting here. It started like 9 o'clock on the dot. And there it goes. This is probably the biggest one on the Strip, is here at Caesars. And then the other big one would be down at Fremont Street from the Plaza. And then there's a whole bunch of them all around the whole valley here. But on the Strip, this would be the biggest one. Of course, we're not going to see most of it. The Flamingo Hotel is blocking most of that view. But hey, it's the thought that counts. Happy 4th of July from Las Vegas, Nevada. Looks like Jolie's here, Don O'Leary's here, Mr. Spock is here. Thanks, guys, for dropping in. This was a total impromptu, I guess. Truth be told, I was at the house watching the Dodger game, and then it was almost 9 o'clock, and then the Dodgers went down. They gave them a couple more runs. It was like 7-3, and I was like, "All right, guess I'll leave." And I got in the car, was trying to get to a good spot, and then ran out of time, and so here I am, watching fireworks from my car on Flamingo Road. Not the best vantage point probably. But hey, this is Vegas. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Like I said, I hope you guys had a great time. I'm assuming the mic's on. I'm not using the Prism app. You guys can hear me, right? If you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up or something. Or something to the affirmative. Or, well, if you can't hear me, I guess you wouldn't give me any response. Hopefully you guys can hear me. All right, there's the thumbs ups. Thanks, I appreciate that. As I inch a little closer to the fireworks. A lot of traffic here on Flamingo. I know they've been doing a lot of road work. As you can see, I'm getting a little bumpy ride here. And the closer I get, the worse view we're going to get. It looks like it's getting blocked out by the buildings. Beautiful shot of the In-N-Out and Link sign. Woohoo! Happy 4th of July. Hopefully this won't be our last one, at least as a free country. Hopefully we'll have many more 4th of July's as a free, democratic loving country. Yeah, that sign, that billboard is really just blocking the whole thing. And I'm stuck here in traffic. Just typical Trucker John, Trucker John video here, right? I'm just laughing because this is ridiculous. I should have planned this a little better. But, oh well. I'm sure it's a very nice fireworks show. But for the billboard, I can't see it. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. Maybe I'll do a show in the morning. I guess Hal's not doing anything tomorrow. I think he's traveling, actually, over to Jackpot to do a show with Nerd Halen for, I guess, maybe tomorrow or Saturday, right? Or both. So I might do a show tomorrow morning. So be on the lookout for Trucker John live stream. If I go, I guess it'll be 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's the normal time that Hal comes on. Maybe you sparklers could come and hang out. Oh, Mike H. Happy 4th of July, Mike H. I guess your timeout is over. And so we have Mike H coming in. Really getting into the festivities here with 4th of July. We're talking shit about Mike Biden. Joe Biden. Yes, so appreciate that. Just a troll to the end. A troll, even on this day of celebrating the birth of this great country. And can't put his trolliness aside, even for that. You, sir, are no officer and a gentleman, or whatever. Looks like this could be the finale. At least we got away from one billboard. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Happy 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. May we have many, many more. Like I said, as a free, democracy-loving country, and not, may we never, ever live under the likes of a Donald Trump ever again. And may these following months and years that we have coming up, that will, may we please see Donald Trump. May we see justice in seeing Donald Trump being thrown in prison, and all of his all of his followers, all of his insurrectionists, all the people who also hate democracy. They hate the Constitution. They want to see it torn up. May all of those people also be thrown in prison and just rot the rest of their miserable lives. People like Mike H. probably. Yeah, Mike H., you hate democracy, and you're just a phony. You hate democracy. You hate the Constitution. You love a man who is a traitor in Donald Trump. You love that traitor. You love dictators. You love people like Vladimir Putin. That's who you love. So people like you are disgusting. You're not American, Mike H. You are not an American, regardless of where you may have been born. I don't know where you were born. You may claim to be an American, but you're not an American. You're a fucking traitor to this country. You and all you maggots. All you fucking maggots, and all you maggots that I saw over the Trump rally, you're not Americans. You're fucking traitors, is what you are. You're racist, homophobic fucking traitors. That's what you fucking are. All you fucking maggots. You're all pieces of shit. You're just like, you're nothing. You're like Confederates. You're just as fucking shitty as the goddamn Confederates that went to war against this country just because you wanted to keep black people as slaves. That's what you are, Mike H. You and all you maggots. And we're not going to stand for it. You'll see. Come November, oh man, it's going to be a fucking... Talk about bloodbath? It's going to be a fucking bloodbath on November. When Joe Biden fucking kicks Trump's ass so fucking bad, it's not even going to be funny. Hey, Mr. Spock, you thought wrong. I don't do PG-13. In case you hadn't noticed. And when maggots show up in my fucking feed, all bets are off. All bets are off, man. Anyhow, that was it. Oops. That was it. I'm sitting here in my car, sitting here in traffic. It looks like I have a red face, but that's from the taillights in front of me. All maggots are awful people. Mike H is a maggot. He even has a stupid name where he tries to get you to say something that is untoward. But anyhow, guys, I guess that's it. I just wanted to kind of show the fireworks show. I got to get back to work. I'm out here on the streets trying to earn a living. Um, Carrie C says my ex was a trucker. John is being quite restrained. Yeah, that's true. Silly Willie, I'm a South Dakota Maggot Central, or you're in Maggot Central. Um, yeah, that's probably true. But they're here too in Nevada. They are here in Nevada. They're in California, Bakersfield, Central Valley, Fresno. And I can talk shit about Fresno because my whole mom's side of the family's from Fresno, and I lived in Fresno for a while. And so I can talk shit about Fresno. And there's fucking maggots all through Fresno, all through the Central Valley. I'm in Nevada now. There's maggots all the way out here, all throughout Nevada. You know, you just can't get away from them. All we can do is outvote them, vote them out of existence, because it's just like having, cockroaches in your house or something. You want to get that roach motel, and where they come in and they never leave. I don't know. It's not a very good analogy, I guess, but maggots are like roaches. You don't want them. They're icky, and when you see them, you get the creeps. Whenever you see a roach, it'd be like a maggot. You see a maggot, and you're like, ugh, gross, disgusting. I don't want the maggots in here. Let's get a maggot motel and get rid of them. Donald Silly here. I just wrote my nephews in Fargo. Read there too. I really think convicted felon DJT will choose Doug Burgum. I was thinking that too. Out of all the names that have come up, he's kind of the one that only makes sense, because I don't think he has any history of talking shit about Trump. Like JD Vance does, and all these other people. They've all at one time or another have talked shit about Trump. And Trump doesn't let that shit slide. You know what I mean? And he's not going to pick a person of color. He's not going to pick a woman. So Burgum, he's a white dude. He really has no history, like I said, of saying anything about Trump. He's just milk toasty enough. He's almost like a Mike Pence, probably. So, that's probably who he's going to pick. I hope he has good insurance for being lynched. I hope he has lynch insurance. I don't know. Anyhow, all right, guys. I guess we'll make this a Jolie timed Mike out again. I should just outright ban him. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what he said. I didn't see the things, but whatever. This is not important what he says, because he's not important. He's insignificant. He's a loser, and all people like him are just losers, just complete trash. And we don't need people like him around. All right, guys. I am always getting. I'm kind of getting. Jolie says I like messing with Mike. Yeah, I do too in a way. It gives me a good reason to rant and to vent and to talk shit, and kind of use Mike as my punching bag on about how I feel about all these right-wing nut job maggots. Because this goes way back. This goes back to Tea Party. this goes back to, Reagan, the Reagan era. Hell, it goes back to Nixon, as far as I'm concerned. Uh, just my disdain for Republicans in general, and they've just gotten worse and worse and worse with each new administration. They have collectively gotten worse and worse and worse, from Reagan to the Bushes, and then to Trump. I mean, just when you think they couldn't get any worse, then Trump came along, and it got worse. That's why who's after Trump? When Trump loses, and they've got to get somebody else to run for the next one. Is it going to be someone worse than Trump? I mean, I'm afraid to even ask. Like, could it be worse? Could it be worse than Trump? And the Republicans, they'll find someone worse. So God, just don't. I don't want to tempt the fates, I guess. I mean, we don't want anyone worse than Trump, but they'll find someone worse. At the trajectory they've been going from Nixon to Trump, it's been a downward, just a straight downward trajectory. It hasn't been. These guys are trying to get a ride. They want me to roll down the window or something, because they see I have my Uber sticker, but I'm not on the app right now, and they're trying to get me to. I'm trying to ignore them. I'm not really supposed to take rides like off the app. That is something that you could get in trouble for. You could get cited for that. So I'm just ignoring them right now, even though I see that they're looking at me and pointing at me and like wanting me to roll the window down. And that's not how it works. You have to go through the app. The only way I would do it is if they were going to a strip club or a dispensary, so I can get a kickback. And I would do that off the app. Otherwise, I'm not doing it off the app. Anyhow, and they don't look like they're going to either one. I just can tell. I can tell these things. Jack says, Sugar John, thank you for the fireworks. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it for what it was. It was behind billboards and buildings, but got a little glimpse here. We'll turn this around. You can see people are walking around. They're leaving I guess people were watching the fireworks, and now people are going to other places. Down the street here is the Sphere. If we go over here, you can see the top of the Sphere. People are probably going over there. This guy almost got ran over by that van. If I sit here long enough, we'll probably see someone get run over or something. Fancy's here, never fear. Good to see Fancy. Fancy, did you miss the fireworks? Probably, huh? Carrie C, a smart Trump is scary. Oh yeah, what if they get someone as bad as Trump but smarter? That's scary. And they might all get smarter. This is like a trial run, maybe. They sent Trump out there, and they don't go away. They keep at it, and they might just learn from all these mistakes, and so we need to always be on our toes, I guess, is the thing. We can't ever really rest or whatever. We've got to always be vigilant. All right, guys. So I guess I'm going to go get on the app, there are people that need rides, apparently. And so I should give them a ride. Looks like there's a bunch of people walking. Oh, there they are. I was just looking on the sensor. You can see, like on here, see all the people that are walking up. Okay, they're in a stroller. Please don't get run over. I do not want to see a baby get run over. Please do not get run over, people. People. Please do not. Oh my God, there's a car coming. All right, they made it. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. We had a little fireworks show, a little bit of it, and then Mike H came in and gave us some more fireworks. So, you know, yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. What do you think, Jolie? Should I come on at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning? What do you guys think? Should we do another one? Let's see how cranky and cantankerous I can get. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be the cranky old cranky John? Or is it going to be the nice, lovable, sweet John? You just never know. You just never know what you're going to get. Trucker John is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So, thank you, TJ. Good night. Nice John. Let's try to get the nice John in there. Okay, so everyone's saying, yeah. Okay. All right. 9 a.m. Pacific time. We'll have a little sparkler get together. And I'll see you guys then. Thanks for hanging out with me for these half an hour or so, that we did. And so from Las Vegas, Nevada, as we see everybody walking around, yeah, it's 12 KRC. Yeah, 9 o'clock Pacific time. Just remember, I'm in the Pacific time zone, so it's usually what I will say, my time zone. And okay, I guess that's it. I'm not on the Prism app, so no fancy music. The car just went into park or whatever. Let's see here. Where's the off button? Oh, here it is. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Happy 4th of July, everybody. And let's have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow.